Very good morning, students. I hope you all are safe and healthy. I, Ajit Singh from Colonel's Bratland Public School, will teach you computer of grade 6. So, dear students, this is a part 4 video for the chapter 5 Microsoft Excel 2016. Let's start with new topic, copying and moving data. Copying refers to duplicating data, is that text, numbers, formulae, either in the same worksheet or in a different worksheet. Moving refers to changing the position of data either in the same worksheet or in a different worksheet. Okay, students, the moved or copied data is stored temporarily in location in a computer memory called clipboard. All right. To move or copy data, use the cut, copy and paste command. Clear? Copying and pasting data. Select the cell or a range of cells you want to copy, and let us say B4. Click copy button in the clipboard group. The dashed line will appear around the selected cell. Select the destination cells, let us F6, and click on the paste button in the clipboard group. The text will be copied to the new location. And if you want to paste the same data repeatedly, you need to click on the paste button in different cell. To remove the border around the selected cell after you finish the copying, press the escape key. Moving data around. Sometimes you find that the placement of data is not appropriate, and so you need to delete and retype it. So Excel allows you to move data around the worksheet using drag and drop method. Okay, select cell or range of cell. Position the mouse pointer at the edge of the selected cell. Notice that the pointer changes from the white cross symbols to the move pointer symbols. Drag the selected cell or range of cells in the new destination release to the mouse button. The data will be moved to a new location. Some tips for you, students. So we can also move the data using the shortcut menu, and right click on the cell to open shortcut menu. Select the cut command. Now select the destination cell, right click on it and choose the paste option. All right, the shortcut keys to perform cut, copy, paste operations are Ctrl plus X for cut, Ctrl C for copy, Ctrl V for paste. So you can also move the data by selecting the cut and paste button in the clipboard group. All right, students, let us know using autofill and flash fill features. Excel provides two wonderful features, autofill and flash fill, to enter data quickly in a worksheet instead of entering it manually. Autofill. The autofill is the easiest method to fill data automatically in the worksheet cells, and type January in a cell B1 and position the pointer at the lower right corner of the cell. The mouse pointer changes into a black plus cross symbol. Hold down the left mouse button and drag the fill handle up to cell B5. Release the button. Then months February to May would appear in the cells B2. So B2 to B5. Some tips for you, students. If the source cell contains text, a number, a formula, a day, or a month, the autofill feature copies the data from the source cell to the destination cell. Alright. In case of numbers, type two consecutive numbers to fill the series while using the autofill feature. Flash fill. Flash fill, introduced in the Excel 2013, is a time-saving feature which identifies the data fill pattern that you use frequently in a worksheet and then fills the remaining series accordingly. Let us try it practically. Make two columns, names, initials, and in a spreadsheet, fill the data names column and given in the figure. Columns as given in the figure. The initials column should have data is a combination of the first character of first name and the last. Example, RK for Ravi Kumar. Type RK in initials column and press the enter. Click on the fill drop down arrow present on the home tab editing group and select the flash fill option. So you can also use the shortcut key Ctrl+E. The initials of rest of entries automatically added in the remaining cell of the initials column. All the above explained features like inserting and deleting cells, rows and columns, moving or copying data, and flash fill work in the same manner in the Excel 2013 as they work in the Excel. Okay, let us know more, students. You can minimize a workbook window to an icon by pressing Ctrl+F9